All right, everyone. Thanks so much for listening to another episode of Full Body Cast presents Garage Night. We just got to meet with Dan, the ice cream man. He's already out on the prowl. He's had a lot of issues with his engine. He's hopefully got it all fixed. And then they gave the O Chef Country Kitchen update. It's parked. Still has it. It's parked. And right now, it's ice cream season. So we'll see what happens in the fall with him with that. And shout out to him for dropping in. He got here before Craig and Corey. Craig on the mic. That's ASMR of him sucking on an ice cream, whatever. Not a cone. What are those things called? Popsicle.
You call it that. Call it something else.
And then we got Corey on the mic.
Hello. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Mr. Corey Bentley.
That was me before too.
You were also that before as well. This episode we'll recap the wedding. We'll talk about Kane's graduation, Dan, and what he was saying. We kind of already did that, but it was nice to get some ice cream going. And then we'll check in with Craig and Corey and see what they were doing. But for right now,
just eating this popsicle.
He says that every night.
I don't know what that means. I wish I knew what that meant. Corey, wedding, married.
I am married now, yes.
And
I have the ring to prove it.
So let's walk it through. Let's walk it through your perspective of that day. Waking up in the morning, stress level from a 0 to 10. What was the stress level?
It wasn't bad. It was like maybe a 2 or 3 because we did everything the night before.
We
had a lot of help.
You got married? You got married the night before?
I was stressed. No, I wasn't stressed about that part at all. It was the setup and all that stuff.
And then what was Sabrina's stress level on a scale of 0 to 10?
I don't know, maybe a 5 or 6.
A little height.
To make sure everything was going like in order and photos she wanted and stuff like that.
And then Craig, just chiming in, what was your stress level?
-4.
He had a popsicle. He was good.
And then
what was your stress level that morning knowing you were on your way?
So
be judged by so many people.
Dude. Here's the thing. Yeah. No, I wasn't stressed. I was excited to do it. I was the officiant until I walked in and then I realized who the crowd was going to be. It was like those prank shows where like they bring someone in and there'd be a bunch of bikers in like the movie theater when you're sitting down to watch a movie with a bunch of bikers. It wasn't that bad, but
you knew exactly who was going to be there.
There was one person that threw me off completely. I obviously knew a few, and I was actually surprised that there weren't a couple more. But the one that threw me off was the one that threw me off a couple years ago, and we hadn't talked since then, and we didn't talk at the wedding. So I want to say that there's growth, and here's why there's growth. Okay.
Oh, I think I know who it is. Okay.
Credit to me, debit to me, shout out to me, PayPal, Venmo, whatever you want, or a mug that says you're the best officiant. But
hey, I thought that was thoughtful, and you've mocked me every day since.
No, I haven't. I love it.
Because I'm the one that actually picked that. She didn't even pick it.
I did like it.
That doesn't sound like it.
I don't know what we're talking about. You're going to have to explain now.
I got him a gift.
He got me a gift.
To say thank you.
He got me a gift for officiating. It's a mug that says best officiant ever, which is very sweet.
And then I said to her, I was like, I think you wanted cash.
And how many have you officiated?
Like 8.
Have you ever got a mug?
No.
Okay.
Point
proven.
Have you got cash?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Mug's way better.
Really?
Yeah. That's okay.
Really, though?
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you pay the photographer?
Yeah, but I was going to have a friend do it, and then she paid. No, it wasn't.
And then
yes.
Did you pay the food truck or the food
yes.
the caterer? Okay. Did you pay the venue?
Yes, but none of them were my friends.
That's why I did it. That was my wedding gift to you. Did you notice there was no card for you?
Yeah.
Even.
Okay.
I got a mug out of it.
Yeah, so we're not even.
No, but you got vows out of it.
Yeah, but you got a mug.
No, but
I didn't even get a card.
Oh. It would be $1,000. I'll say no. I was absolutely honored and everything to do it. So, And when I walked in, so that was the thing. So here's where I've grown. 2-3 years ago, I would have made it not about myself, but I realized that insecure me would have tried to patch things up.
And then ask me for cash.
No, not this. Isn't about you.
It's somebody else.
It's the other people.
Your wedding day was not about you.
Yeah. Well, no, I want. This is the thing. It was about you.
That's true. It wasn't. It was about my beautiful wife.
Yeah, it was about Sabrina and you.
There you go.
And normal and
Already learning.
and a couple years ago, I would have literally like tried to find an opportunity to check the temperature, see if we were cool, see if we could patch things up, and when it crossed my mind. This time around, I'm like, no, this day is this. I'm not even going to go down that road. This is about Corey, and this is about Sabrina, and that's all it should be about. So I don't want to say that, hey, I'm smart now, but like
that's mature growth.
Yeah, I needed to do that.
Sometimes you got to get those checked.
Yeah, yeah. So it was but it did throw me off.
Hey.
So when I went up there, I was like, oh man.
Guess what? Thank you.
Thank you. You know what? Thank you for the honor and the opportunity. And Sabrina, thank you as well. And Dan, thank you for that cookies and cream popsicle ice cream bar. That's what I was looking for. Craig, since you are the guy that enjoys sitting in a corner and rubbing his hands back and forth, knowing that someone's going to walk into a bomb, did you put 2 and 2 together at any point with me, or did you think I was already aware?
I don't even, right now, I mean, I'm sure we'll maybe talk off air, but I honestly don't know who was there that would have thrown you off.
Okay.
If I can think about it.
Yeah.
I have a guess.
Yeah, we're that's where I was like,
Let me see. Let me take a look over there.
yeah, was that yours as well? Yeah. I probably spelled it wrong as well. That's why I don't care so much. But and the funny thing is because, well, we're not going to get into it. But anyway, it was an awesome. I thought the weather was going to get a little rough.
That turned very nice.
It was nice.
I'm going to sneeze.
And glad it was, because that venue is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm not sure with a large amount of people, which we ended up having, how that would have been all inside.
Yes.
It would have been a little tight.
Yeah, and that was so we talked about this wedding originally when Sabrina and Corey sat down after a recording. They were like, "Oh, we're just gonna have it, and we're all just gonna be up there. No one's gonna walk down the aisle." And I'm like, "Wait, what?" And they're like, "Yeah, no, it's gonna be casual." And I'm like, "Well, what do I wear? I'm probably wear a suit jacket." And Corey's like, "We probably the only one dressed up," and Sabrina, and then And then I'm like, well, you're going to want to walk down the aisle. Let's do this. Let's, Santiago, he can play the violin. Let's have you, originally the conversation was walk her down the aisle, and then Benji can come up, and then Feeney and her kids. And they were awesome. They were so stoked to see their mom get married. It was awesome to see, and to get married to you, so that you could tell how excited they were.
They ran down that aisle.
Yeah, they were pumped. And
couldn't even hit the music fast enough.
No, they hit the gritty a few times. But anyway, so then when I get there, everyone's dressed up. Like even Craig. Craig had a polo and some pants, like some suit pants or whatever, or slacks. That's what I'm looking for. And everyone was dressed up.
I told everyone they didn't have to. That was their choice.
It was, but you're the most laid back guy now that I know that I need to ask somebody else other than you, because everyone was dressed up. It was
but how often, and this is coming from somebody who doesn't dress up very often at all, but to wear slacks and like a polo shirt, to me, that's not really dressed up.
True.
But you wouldn't go to, if I would have known it was going to be 85, let's say.
Sure.
I would have worn a nice shirt and shorts.
Yeah.
Kind of like some people did.
Like a golf shirt.
Exactly.
Or a golf outfit. Yeah.
So is that really dressed up?
It's not, but it's more dressed up than I thought it was going to be. And some of the girls were dressed up. I think like Jason Anglin, he had like a suit jacket on. Yeah. Like there were some people that were dressed up. But I don't think anyone was anyone not dressed up? That you don't say names, but I can't remember.
No, I think most people, when you go to a wedding, and you look at it like that, like it's a wedding, that you tend to not come in, basketball shorts and a t-shirt to a wedding. Is what I'm saying.
But to a podcast.
No, he wore basketball shorts and the suit jacket over there.
Well, that was the other thing I'd ask Lauren, who did the pictures for you. Was like, it was bright, it was sunny, and I brought my sunglasses, and I'm like, oh shoot, I'm gonna be in all these pictures, and I don't want to be looking like the Blues Brother that's doing the wedding, So I didn't know if I could wear them, and she's like, nah, whatever you feel comfortable with. I'm like, no, but like, she's like, Corey, like you, like yeah, whatever, and I'm like, no, but what's normal? And then she's like, yeah, you don't want to wear them. I'm like, okay, cool, I won't wear them. And so then everyone saw the tears that I had. And it wasn't for you guys getting married.
No, I didn't. I saw.
It was the nervousness I had of the people listening and judging everything I was saying.
I thought it was from the
and the sun. And the
I
wind.
thought it was from
and the wind.
The only thing I remember.
Oh god!
Is somebody yelling something about your suit jacket?
That was
that like it matched
you.
Yeah.
Did
you guys match your jackets?
Yeah, that was right. That was
That's the only thing I heard. Other than that, I was kind of zoned out a little bit trying to figure out the up and down of that.
It worked, and then I talked. Oh, we were there. We ran each other at the Kibler thing, and then Santiago was saying like how this next time, or was it you who was saying like next time, or maybe you were saying the one regret you had was not letting somebody else just handle your playlist.
Because I tried doing the music on my own, and since they both ran down the aisle. By the time I changed the song for her, she was already halfway down the aisle because she ran down the aisle too.
And then
then everybody thought I was texting.
Get me out of this
situation. They had messages like, he's texting. Why is he on his phone? And then I guess in some photos, like you can really see my phone in my back pocket.
Yeah.
Because I kept shoving it back there and then pulling it back.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wish I would have had somebody.
Did you already get pictures back on that?
We got a couple, just maybe 5 or 6.
Just
like,
throw on
shots
Facebook if you want.
But we haven't got the full array.
And then I put it on Facebook, and a lot of likes. Did you eventually go see who all liked it?
No.
Do you want me to read some of those? Do you care? So how I put it was, Corey didn't block you because it looks like I was tagging you, and then when you tag someone that doesn't have it's like you can't press a link, and so I said, congrats to Corey Bentley. This is his only social media presence. You're not blocked on his wedding today to Sabrina. Was honored to officiate it, where I put the audience to sleep, just like on the podcast. And then 32 people liked it. So that's quite a bit.
That's more than listening to this.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I know. It's pretty crazy. But Trevor House
was there.
Sabri Gatone
got married. She was there.
Yeah. We got to update that last name. Sierra Fredenberg, Nick Myers, and then the mutual friends that we have, Fletcher Nelson, Blanca, Stacy Sommer, Joanne Weiss, Renee Harder, James Hoban, Jamie Lynn, my wife, Sam Mavis, Sarah Johnson, Joey Hollenbeck, Katie Duvall, she was there, Brad Hoffman, Shauna Cano, John Solbrack, Tammy Grant, Russell Brandon, Seth Pullman, Justin Rude, Seth Loop, Mitch Fullman, my brother, Thor, Scott, Craig, Jessica Abbott, Dan Coote Snyder, Crystal Collerson. Thank you very much for being subscribers. For
I was like, we're doing shout outs? Did you skip one?
There was one that was there on my personal page.
Yeah.
And I was surprised to see that.
Who was that?
Your ex. Which I was happy to see.
You want to hear a funny story?
I love funny stories.
So I got a phone call at work the other day.
No way.
And so I have an ex-wife and an ex-girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
So I can still work with my ex-girlfriend. She answered the phone and came out and said, "Hey, you have a phone call," or say you have somebody back. And I was like, "What is it?" And she's like, "It's a phone call. I don't know who it is." And I was like, "That's weird. I don't get phone calls at work anymore." And I went and I answered it, and it was my ex-wife.
Yeah.
Calling to congratulate me on my new wife.
Yeah.
And so it was
Inception.
Ex-girlfriend answering my ex-wife's phone call to congratulate me about my wife right now.
That is Bizarro World.
Yeah, it was
That
weird.
is Bizarro World.
But she called. She was super sweet and congratulated me, so it was nice.
That is very sweet.
Yeah.
I don't know how someone liked this. That's my friend. But anyway, Paula Anderson says what? But I don't know who this person is. Jesse Mutler, maybe? I don't know who that is. But anyway, yeah, she said it. And then here's some. So then Jay Wrigley, Andy Norman, Paula Anderson, Sherry Holdner, right? Worked with her. Eric Griesel, and then Butch, Alicia, Everett, Joni, Seth, Kara Strom, Allie, Adam Post, former worker, Donna, Kellen Hall, Hannah Harding, and Scott O'Hanlon, who was also there. That was nice to see Scott there as well. He's a funny guy. I messed up. I can never. I really do. I graduated. I put Garrett on the spot too, and I felt so bad about that. But his wife and I will.
What's her name? See,
I mess up her name every friggin' time.
What is it?
Okay, so it's I'm guessing at it every time, and he called me out on it. He's like, "Oh my gosh, you," and I think I said, "Is it Vanita or is it Vanetta?" I think I said it right the first time. It was Vanita, but I said, "Is it Vanetta?" And then he was like, "You don't know her name at all, do you?" And I'm like, "Garrett, you graduated with her too. What's her name? And how do you say it?" And he's like, I don't." And then she did the whole like, "I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't remember you either." To Garrett. So, and then immediately Scott and her got up and then went and visited you for like 20 minutes and then took off.
You told me how terrible you were.
I felt bad. I love Scott too.
They came up and talked to us because I told them it felt awkward, like it was some like king or queen table where they had to come up and give their penance to me.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't like this.
Did you do that? Did you like?
I was like, kiss the
ring. But yeah, so back to the wedding.
Yeah, that's why he left.
I'm sure it was why he left. I just can't. I can't win. But anyway, you were live streaming it to all of her family.
The wedding, yeah.
That was down there that live in Argentina.
Yeah.
And did they say anything afterwards? Like, was there any feedback on like?
They said it was clear. They could hear everything except me mumbling a couple times.
Yeah.
They sent some still pictures, like they took pictures through it, and it was pretty decent for coming through that. So they were excited. And then it was nice because it's like their tradition is they were really loud, so you could hear them kind of screaming at the end too. So that was cool.
And then no one. I purposely kept this out. Was the speak now if anyone objects his marriage, speak now or forever hold your peace. I didn't say that.
No, I would have been okay with it.
Well, one person stood up, a guy. I don't know if he recognized who he was. I didn't know who he was, but he was sitting in the back row. And when he realized I wasn't going to say it, he just stood up, got in his car, and drove off sad.
Yeah.
So you're welcome.
He knows better. He shouldn't have been there.
Joking. He called you later to congratulate you as well.
Yeah, he did.
And your ex-boyfriend picked it up.
I haven't lived that many lives.
Not yet. But yeah, the wedding was awesome. It was beautiful. Craig, as a brother, being a part of that, were you like, because you were the witness, you had to be the witness for signatures and stuff like that.
Yeah, because you made Scott leave.
Scott would have been the best man.
He would have been the witness.
He would. You've made that joke a few times. It gets me every time.
I know. That's why I keep doing it.
And that's why I keep laughing. And then, but Craig and I also tried to take apart this freaking not the altar, but like the hopa,
The arch.
the arch.
I ended up just breaking that as it went into the truck.
Yeah, it's in the dump now.
Yeah. And then other than that, how was cleanup? And then how was the after party that I wasn't invited to?
But first, how did you feel? You didn't end that question.
How did I feel?
Yeah.
I felt I don't get excited about a lot of things. I was very happy for him. I thought this was a very, changing moment in his life, and I was glad to be part of it.
Yeah. I was happy to be part of it too. But I was happy that he was be a part of it. That you didn't kick him out.
Why would I kick him out?
I don't know.
He didn't ask for cash.
True. Did you give him a mug that said "Best brother ever"? Best witness ever?
No, I gave him a hug and said, "Best brother ever."
I didn't get that.
Oh, you did too.
A hug and a mug.
You got a hug and a mug.
But yeah, so I forgot something because Corey and I did talk a couple days beforehand, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna put out a bunch of trades for the fantasy football that morning or that afternoon, and then when you get up there, you got to tell everyone that if they support this wedding, that you'll accept all those trades, and if you don't, then you're against the wedding, and you don't support Corey or Sabrina." And I completely forgot to say that. So
You did, because
He sent out all those trades.
I know.
part of that was we talked because you were looking for something like whimsical or
Funny,
light,
yeah,
just to lighten the mood, and so I thought that would be funny. And then the funniest part was you were prepared, like,
Yeah.
But then the wind started blowing your paper,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I could see the panic sitting
Oh,
in.
I was like, oh shoot. But then if you didn't send those out, what would have conspired? Because from what I was understanding was there was like wait, what time is the wedding? What time does that start? And some people had to rush there immediately because they got their times mixed up.
Yeah, they had the original plan still, and even though they were told different.
Multiple times. But was that the text of the trades?
No, that was a text going on that I wasn't really paying attention to. He was texting people.
Oh, you were the one mad dash and getting people.
I was trying to with the people that wanted to be there
Yeah.
for the wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people didn't want to be there, which was fine. I told them just to come later for the.
Did they end up showing up for the
Yeah,
reception?
they came for the reception.
Nice.
Like pretty much the entire league was there.
I feel like there was missing one or two.
The only person that wasn't at the wedding
Was
Skelly.
at 18 or
18's not in the
No,
league.
Jaron and Angelo came after.
Oh, actually, it's true. They did come after too.
But they were all there eventually.
Yeah.
yeah. And it wasn't, there's a lot of sweet moments. Sabrina looked absolutely stunning. You could tell that she really loved when you attempted Spanish
Yeah.
and saying a phrase or what was it that you said? Like in English, just tell us in
It
English.
like translates to like, I will love you forever until the end or something like that.
And then I thought that was sweet. Big smile there. Santiago playing the violin. Feeney just having the time of her life. It was as if it was her wedding.
Yeah.
And then Benji just out in the yard afterwards, just playing soccer, playing football, and all the kids playing together. That was fun too. Very sweet moments. There was a sweet moment of just like the friends and the camaraderie, and just everyone happy for both of you. And then there was that point where who's the guy that flew from Tennessee or was it Tennessee? Not Tennessee.
Michael flew from Texas.
Texas.
And Trevor flew from Mississippi.
Trevor from Mississippi. Who was the Las Vegas guy? Was that Trevor or
the one that you were talking to about
That was-
Vegas?
yeah.
That's Trevor.
And that was the sweetest moment
Yeah.
because we got to talk about Vegas. And then Craig was like very into like, this was the guy that brought me to the Prestige, and this was the guy, this is that. And then the guy was like, yeah, this was at the Cosmo or wherever it was at. And Craig's like, no, it wasn't. We were this. And he's like, no, this is because they're trying to talk about this one thing. And then 20 minutes later, after they hashed it out forever, going through photos, and Carrie was going through photos, trying to find everything and see where the heck is this thing. Craig came and said, I was wrong.
Whoa.
He was right. And I said, you know what? This
Good on you.
truly, this is a blessed day.
I can admit when I'm wrong.
Did he tell you he hates Vegas and he left to become a cop somewhere else?
No, he did. Yeah,
He was actually going into the next week.
Is he?
he doesn't work there anymore, though, right?
No.
No, he's a cop in Mississippi.
Oh, he's a cop?
Yeah.
Wow. That doesn't sound fun at all, actually.
You got rules there, though.
Yeah, he said it's easier than having rules here. You do what you want.
Wait, what? There's there's
Less rules.
less rules. Less rules. Got it. But yeah, overall, awesome wedding. Thanks for letting me be a part of it. And I'm joking about the cash. That's a silly Travis joke. Mm-hmm. It really was. Mm-hmm. I've used that. I've used that mug over and over since then. And then did Sabrina say anything? I wish she wouldn't have told this joke, or I wish she would have said this, or he misremembered that. Did she say? And this is an exit interview.
The only joke we told about it was when you decided to go from memory.
Yeah.
And then had to go to paper, but then as soon as you went to paper, the
wind
hit.
started kicked up. Yeah,
like,
that's true.
It was like, that was a bad moment to have the wind hit exactly as you're like, nope, got to go to paper.
Yeah. And then the thing that I was talking to Jason, and then Anglin, and then like in it, he kept on referencing his niece, and then it hit me. I'm like, oh, he's talking about Taylor. If they would have just said Taylor, I would have known exactly. I wouldn't have had to figure out who's who and what's what. But yeah, so that was cool. Did your daughters like to shout out a little bit? Did they mention any of when I mentioned them at all, or they should be the unofficial maid of honors on this whole thing?
They didn't say anything.
Oh, okay.
Which is good or bad.
They had a good time.
They had a good time.
One joke hit really well, and I even did the pause for the laughter. And that was with the power vested in me by God, the state of Washington, the internet, and Pitbull, and it hit.
Did it? I wasn't paying attention.
They were laughing. There was laughter.
I wasn't
and I think there was laughter. Even enemy lines were laughing. It was Iran and Israel laughing together about Pitbull.
Well, I mean, half of that group and family is Latin and loves Pitbull.
Well, it wasn't them. They probably were like, yeah, no, we normally end it this way.
They're like, why is this weird?
Yeah. Surprised he's not there.
Yeah, we always give praise to Pitbull. I don't know what's going on.
They're like, whoa, a true Argentinian wedding.
Yeah. Who hired this guy?
This guy's done this before. Yeah, so it was awesome. It was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful wedding, and
if you notice, there was Pitbull in the music eventually.
Yes. Oh, and Jacqueline and Feeney were having the time of their life, dancing it up, by the speaker, and then we ran into each other again at the Kibler Carnival, and music came on, and they ran out there and did it again. Yeah. They were just loving the dancing, and that was cute. That was fun. How did Santiago's violin recital go that night?
It was good.
Did he air violin it
No, he didn't listen to you.
He went for it.
He went full play and for real.
And he sounded great.
Yeah, it was hot. It's so hot in that.
Yeah, yeah.
I had to leave a couple times, and then Feeney got restless towards the end, so we got to see him, and then we took her outside.
So it's just just exactly kind of how you left when Benji was singing.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, they have.
Did he get locked out this time though? Did you?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
That was a lie then too.
They let anybody in back then.
Yeah.
It was so many groups that went because it was beginning, then advanced, then a choir, and I was like. Hot.
Yeah, get used to that. That's always fun. All right. Well, shout out Holly. Holly hit me up. She's getting married Labor Day weekend, and so
congratulations.
We talked about your wedding a little bit. I talked to her on the phone, and then kind of made some plans on figuring these things out because when it comes to grocery retail, those weekends are hard to take off, especially if you're a store manager. So. It may just be me going. She did leave me open for a +1. So Craig or Corey, if you guys are interested in driving down for the day and going to Holly's wedding and then driving back, it's in Oregon. It's about 3 hours away, right outside of 3.5, right outside of Vancouver. On Saturday for late.
If we were going to do that, why would we drive down there? Wouldn't I just ride with you?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
you can ride with me.
I thought you were going to make us drive separate.
Well, we could caravan.
Follow me.
Yeah, and that's that weekend is usually. I don't know when you guys do your draft. I mean, you guys I think you guys do it earlier, but fantasy football, that's the last minute league draft days too that I just now recognized. I will be there, Holly. Nope. I am there.
No Pitbull jokes.
No Pitbull jokes. I might dress up as Pitbull and show up.
You should.
I almost bought you two guys 2 shots of Fireball too, and at the very end did the Fireball, but that would have ruined.
That would have been over.
Yeah,
because I don't like Fireball.
Yeah, that'd been tough.
If I liked Fireball, it would have been fine.
Yeah. Before the wedding to get the jitters out? There was no jitters, though.
I had one beer before.
Yeah.
That was it.
Craig had a few.
Before the wedding?
Yeah.
I had 0.
Coke Zero? How many did you have after?
More than a few. I did not have any alcohol before the wedding.
Was there plenty of alcohol left over for the after party that I wasn't invited to?
No. There was not a lot left over.
Yeah, it always feels good. It just feels so good to just be so close.
You always leave way too early anyway.
Yet so far.
You're
Dude,
like, we gotta go.
I felt like I was pitting out. Like I felt like my suit jacket stunk like BO. And that was a big pressure of me leaving. Because I was like, I would think I was getting whiffs. I couldn't tell if it was the tacos, which were delicious, or if it was just me. And I'm just like, I got to get out of here because I stink. I know I stink. I felt like I stunk.
I didn't go to the after party either, if that makes you feel better.
You did miss out, though,
Stink
that
takes stink.
there was a challenge that I said no to like 2 or 3 times.
And then you did it.
And then peer pressure got to me.
What was it?
We had
A father-daughter moment.
me and both of my daughters raced in shotgunning beers.
Oh, dude, there were so many thoughts going through my head on that one because I was like, I thought maybe that you had to like go, there was dancing, so you had to like, okay, go dance with your daughters, you're having to dance or whatever. But like,
You didn't think about shotgunning?
when you said raced, I was like picturing you guys immediately on a sprinting, like you guys were doing like a race, and then shotgunning beers. I was like,
Do you know what the
that's
funniest...
the sweetest thing. I wish I was a part of that.
The funniest part was he had that moment of doing that with them, and then instantly after went in dad mode because I found a Four Loko and I brought it out there and I was joking like, hey, you should make your dad shotgun this.
And then what'd he do?
And Sid popped it open and took a sip and he went straight to dad mode.
He's like, no more of that.
yeah.
Get that Four Loko out of here.
Yeah, it was straight to dad mode. And I went and dumped it out.
Who just finds a Four Loko?
So
He had it at his house.
the poker tournament,
Yeah.
people brought it.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
left
yeah.
a bunch of stuff behind, so I brought all that beer too.
Yeah.
And there was a Four Loko in there.
Hey, let this Four Loko get in here.
I'm like, yeah, have him shotgun this one. He'll be good.
Four Lokos, you even feel guilty buying them at the grocery store. Like you walk in, you're like, yeah, this isn't for me. It's like buying tampons for like your daughters. And you're like, it's not mine.
Yeah, his face was priceless when he heard the pop of the can.
Because I knew it wouldn't have ended well.
The Kane's graduation was this weekend or this past week. We're celebrating it on Saturday. Third kid to graduate. Final chapter closing on the prior marriage.
So
with
he's
this.
doing a grad. You're doing a grad party.
Grad party here.
Cool.
You're invited.
Oh, am I now?
No, everyone is. I posted on Facebook.
I don't think so.
I did.
I'm not on Facebook.
About a month ago.
So I was
and I
not
put the wrong
invited.
address on accident.
Oh,
So-
I
Oh, we did
that.
have this conversation.
Yeah.
I do remember you saying
yeah,
that.
and you're re-invited.
And I'm
Once
going to go to
again.
that old
To that address. I'm gonna go there and be like, what? Just to say somebody went there and knocked on the door.
Come on, knock on my door. Yeah. So that
Did you just do a Three's Company?
it was
joke?
raining. Yeah, it was raining.
I was just helping
It
people
was
out that didn't
windy.
get that.
Too soon, he died.
So I got there early, like at 4:25, before the gates opened. I had my tickets, and I got because it was like windy and kind of like raining off and on for the graduation night on Tuesday night, and I got to a place where decent seats, couple beams in our way, on the undercover area of Pete's pool, and I just like locked it down because I have 10 people coming in this like two like small little section. I didn't think people would really want, and there were a few times where people were walking by, and one guy's like, "I thought you couldn't save seats," and I'm like, "No one told me that." Like, sorry, like I got my wife and kids coming, so, and
You should have said, don't talk to the king of Cole Street like that.
yeah, I said yeah, and he's like, "Who and what?" And anyway, yeah, it was. So then I started calling Jamie and calling others. I was like, "Get here now! Like, I can't keep holding this, like, because it was filling up everywhere except for my spot. So like for a half an hour, full everywhere. These 2 rows that I have, like that from about the size of this table, it wasn't much. People were like ready to murder me over it. So that was my stress. My stress level
those pack up quickly.
super high.
And White River had the fairgrounds.
Yeah. Same night.
Yeah.
Did you go to that?
No, we just had a ton of orders.
Oh, I
in
see.
For both, because it was both at the same time.
So we're so Kane's graduated. Happy. Shout out Kane. Good job. You did it. He had a green cord, which was for an art award, that was pretty cool. And then we're gonna celebrate him, and then immediately start charging him rent for living here. So super excited for that.
It's a sweet party.
Yeah.
You should, at the end of the party, you should hand him like a bill.
Yeah. Like, by the way, thanks for mowing for this, but
Like due July 1st.
Yeah.
and I
Dude, we're charging you for June. I don't care what you.
I get him a mug, and it's just like best graduate ever.
You should.
Hey,
You guys could go outside together and drink coffee out of your mugs.
That's not a bad idea.
I know, because I care about your 2 relationships. That's why.
Craig, tell your joke.
that wasn't a joke.
Oh, what did you say? What'd you say?
No, he just had said that you were going to charge him for June.
Yeah.
I said you really can't do that. It's prorated.
It is prorated.
based on after graduation.
And I want first, last,
Yeah.
and first. What do they say? First, last. What do they say? First and last.
And a deposit.
And a deposit. Yeah.
And probably maybe a pet deposit.
Pet
I don't
deposit.
Know, charge that.
Yeah. So I don't know what he's going to do. I know what he wants to do. He's wanting to go to PSE. He's wanting to get in electrical. He's wanting to do like lineman work. And I said, just fine, whatever you want, dude. Whatever sounds fun. There's also make-believe jobs that you can do as well, that are probably going to get eliminated once AI takes over. But and they're going to wait. In fact, let's ask AI real quick if lineman jobs are real, or not linemen. If survey
Electricity. Yeah, I can do that too.
There was 3 presidents that were surveyors.
that just shows you how worthless they are. our
George Washington was a surveyor.
Surveyor.
That's how he knew his apple trees were.
Are surveyors real jobs? Yes, surveyors are real professionals who measure land boundaries and create maps using specialized tools and techniques. How long until AI takes over the surveyor?
Never.
It just says like 3 months.
The surveyor
It'll say never.
career.
Not possible.
Yeah, who's going to hold
AI will likely automate many routine surveying tasks within 5 to 10 years, but fully take over remains decades away due to the need for human oversight in complex legal and physical environments. You got 5 to 10 years, buddy. How long?
Craig is the human
I heard
Until-
2 to 3 decades.
Yeah.
Well, you'll be gone by then. How long until AI takes over
Gone? You mean retired?
the produce
No, we'll all be gone by then.
department,
AI would have murdered everybody.
grocery stores? AI robotics will automate most produce department tasks within 5 to 10 years, handling, stocking, sorting, and quality checks, while humans manage customer service and oversight. And finally, how many?
Yeah, I was gonna say out of our 3 jobs, I'm pretty sure
How
AI
long
could
until
do
AI
this person's job.
over
You really
for
want a robot touching your
customer
tomatoes?
service in a phone center?
6 months
Tomorrow.
3 to 5 years. AI will take over phone center customer service within 3 to 5 years, managing routine calls while humans handle complex escalations.
It would be funny if it was like, Travis, pack your bags.
Yeah.
Tomorrow you're gone.
Tomorrow. Wait. No one's ever asked this.
How does it know your name?
How long until AI takes over duties and tasks of AI? AI will never fully take over its own duties, as human oversight remains essential for ethics, creativity, and
That's a
complex
lie.
decisions.
ethics? You think AI cares about ethics?
Let me see this. I am getting married. My friend
It knows you're a liar.
is an officiant. What thoughtful gift
Besides money.
should I give him? AI says a personalized engraved compass.
I would have appreciated that.
That's pretty solid.
I was not expecting that.
You will always find your way back.
Personalized engraved compass makes a thoughtful gift symbolizing his guiding role in your ceremony. There you go.
That's good. I wish I would have asked AI before I gave you that mug.
Because eventually AI will take over where people are living in the wilderness, and they will need a compass to guide them. That's good. AI is so fun, man. It is so freaking fun.
Yeah,
I know it's depleting.
You know how much water?
Yeah, I
you
know.
use to
That
do
was
that?
just, but probably three mugs worth.
Yeah.
I feel bad about it.
Do you?
No, we've been destroying the earth for years.
We actually have to tear your house down. We're building a data center in this area.
Data centers.
Wish I would have got in on the ground floor of those.
Yeah, you got to be surveying the shit out of those things soon.
Do you know what they're going to do eventually? They're going to offer your house to use part of your power and stuff to help run, and they'll pay you.
What do you mean by that?
Like in condensed areas where they can't have AI centers, but they need more power.
It'll be set to a grid.
So like a cell tower.
Yeah. I mean, you'll send your power into this and get paid for it, basically. Almost like the solar thing, but like
I heard that they're
specifically for that.
I heard that like the Chinese and other countries are like putting them in the ocean.
Yeah, because the water reflects
to help cool it down.
Yeah, water reflects it right to it. Then it becomes a weapon.
I don't know what you meant by any of that. Especially with the sound effects. But I was like, it was going to cool it down. Yeah, it's going to reflect.
You can't fly over it or you're dead.
What do you mean by that?
It would take down a plane.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's a weapon they've built.
The data centers, these are weapons?
No, the Chinese.
The Chinese are weapons?
Yeah.
Duh.
I am so lost. Let me ask AI what you're trying to tell me.
Ask AI if Chinese people are weapons.
My buddy who I just married.
Wait, you're going to ask that and I can't say midget?
Yeah, no kidding.
That's rude.
It's Chinese is a lot different.
But you're asking if you're making a generalization that they're all dangerous.
You know what they're also using besides...
You
That's
did.
such a generalization.
You did.
No, I didn't. I said the weapon was what they were putting out in the ocean.
I'm trying to figure out what you're saying.
You know what they're also using?
Ice. Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Funny
That cools
thing,
things down, too.
I ran into Andy Cardenas, and this is the thing about Andy.
Why are we going right there when we're talking?
Because ice came up. Ice came up. He loves telling jokes like that, and he told it in front of one of my neighbors, who's like, my neighbor tells the best dad jokes, like the cleanest jokes. And then we're at that Kibler Carnival, and then we're hanging around, and then Andy shows up, and Andy starts like telling racist jokes, and I'm just like, I don't know how these are gonna land with my neighbor, because Andy is pretty funny. He knows we're joking. He's a jokester. But yeah, he had a lot of ice jokes. And
I was actually talking about
Ice.
Ice.
Yeah.
Like physical blocks of ice.
Oh, okay. When Craig is talking about...
Because the other ice doesn't cool things down. It heats it up.
Yeah.
So I did not want to go to that Kibler Carnival at all.
I could tell.
And
Neither did I.
And Jamie...
And you lost children.
I had to do all these things, and Jamie said, because she had to take her to the ortho, and I stop. Where
Are you talking to yourself?
No, you.
What was I doing?
Not
Yeah,
you.
what were you
Hold
doing?
on. So then I said, hold on. Oh. She bet you would have switched back in a heartbeat that I didn't have to go to Kibler. I said, at least I see Corey, or at least here is Corey Bentley and Andy Cardenas. And then Jamie said, yeah, so you guys can tell inappropriate jokes at elementary school.
Yeah, there was a point where I was supposed to go walk out and find them to have them come back and eat. And I was like, I don't want to walk by myself around here looking through children to try to find them. That seems weird.
What's planned? Craig, catch us up. What's your plan?
Plan for what?
Life. Where are you going next? August.
New
September.
York. New York.
August in New York.
End of August.
New York.
And then that's going to be your...
It's our 25th wedding anniversary.
That's awesome.
So it's a longer...
Do you need an officiant to renew your vows?
Yeah, if you want to fly to New York on your own dime.
Will you give me a little mug be waiting for me at the end of the at the terminal?
Yeah, it'll just be in a care package, though. I won't be there.
You want to know what's crazy? It's
That's not the
25
mic.
years.
I know this is your first time doing the podcast, but that's not the microphone. This is the microphone.
I'm right in it.
Now you are.
25 years.
25 years.
My mom gave me videos that Craig burned of our family stuff that I was showing Sabrina, and I saw Craig's. You see him at prom, you see him all these years, but then you see right after he got married, there's a Christmas, and it's their first Christmas after they're married, and he looks so young and baby, like his face. And I was like, she's
Still
like,
do.
Craig has gotten more handsome as he's gotten older.
oh, look at that compliment.
Don't know how to take that.
He's got more. Sorry, let me rephrase this. Craig has got more bonerific as he's gotten older.
But we were watching through the years, and there was one year where he had his phase, and she's like, "Is that his Harry Potter phase?" And I was like, "He never left that phase."
With
You had the round glasses.
And then he's never, because he loves Harry Potter.
He loves Harry Potter
as much as you love Pitbull.
I think more.
Probably more.
Yeah, probably more.
Have you watched them all yet?
all the Harry Potters?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've seen all of them.
You love them now.
I never read the books, though.
That's what you saving that for retirement.
I might go see Harry Potter on Broadway. That's how much I love Harry Potter.
Carrie, I know you're not listening, but that'd be awesome.
Is it on or off Broadway?
Pretty sure on Broadway.
Well, they have shows on both. You can go off Broadway and see shows.
I still need to figure that out. Anybody has any suggestions about a Broadway show
How long are you going to be there for?
in New York?
Yeah.
We're there 9 days, 9 days.
Okay, so that's at least 2 or 3 shows.
No, because we got other stuff going on.
Okay, so
We're going to be in Cooperstown for
one
those
show?
days.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
It is definitely one show. One Broadway night. And I've been looking at
What are
stuff
you
in Broadway.
wearing?
A nice outfit.
Nice.
Plus, I got a anniversary because we're staying in Manhattan.
Are you going to have a Manhattan?
This guy. We're doing an anniversary dinner.
You got to suit up.
I'm
It's
not
your
wearing a
25th.
suit.
It's your 25th in New York.
I'll probably wear what I wore to your wedding.
No. You were, by the way, you were one of the least dressed up people for his dressed up wedding.
Boo. You got to suit up for your 25th in New York.
In August? You
In
know how
New
hot
York?
it's going to be?
In New York.
Have Dan the ice cream man go with you, and then he just feeds you ice cream the entire time, cooling you down.
Just wear a tank top underneath the suit jacket.
What you should do is dress up as Big when he shows up to the corporate event in that white tuxedo. You should show up in a white tuxedo and a white cummerbund.
I'd be willing to bet a lot of money I would not look good in a white tuxedo. I would look like the Michelin tire man.
And I've actually seen that.
Yeah.
Because when our parents renewed their vows, we had white jackets.
We're seeing a vision. I think it's an angel.
And there was another Michelin tire guy that I saw a video recently as well.
That's cool.
Yeah. Craig knows what I'm talking about.
I do.
Speaking of Michelin tire men that look the same, Jacqueline thought Lee was me while we were
Did she hold his hand? Daddy.
His back was to her, and she walked up and then Jamie's like, you're going to Dad. Yeah, he's right here. And then she's like, no, that's somebody else. And then
Did she yell shed night at him?
yeah, she called him what's his last name? What does he hate getting it called too?
What?
The mispronouncing Pikovich. He didn't. He said there's
Sinkovic, but he hates being called Russian.
Okay, maybe that was it. That was a complete miss.
Because my girls did that day.
Did they?
No.
On purpose.
At the wedding?
I had him go do it.
At the wedding?
Yeah.
Nice. What? How did that go?
Well, it was funny because he was drinking the seltzers, so we gave him crap because there were seltzers and other
Yeah.
stuff.
I had a couple of those.
So I had my girls. I told them, hey, you know how I am. Poke the bear.
Poke the bear.
I said, hey, go ask Lee why he's drinking seltzers. And I go, and when he says he doesn't know, say, there's no vodka here. And Lee instantly looks and finds
you.
me.
You knew exactly. You're over there laughing. He also got hit in the head. Did you see that? Where he got hit in the head with like a soccer ball or a football?
Did he?
Yeah, when their kids were playing, it just kind of came out of nowhere and just bounced off of his head.
I almost lost the football. I threw it into the bushes, and they had to climb into the neighbor's yard to go get it.
They almost lost the soccer ball a couple times too. They booted it over. Well, we saw Dan the ice cream man. That was good to see him. He said that his engines were blown, so you'll see him more. So shout out him. While we were standing there, several people at some point came up to tell him to come visit them, and then he just stayed there with us. And it was good to see him. Let's look at dates real quick. I'm out next week, and
We'll get together our first year again.
yeah, he said it. He even said it's about time we did a podcast. Anything from Jackson? Has Jackson?
He texted me and congratulated me on the wedding.
But he didn't show up. That's kind of rude.
I actually will give a little mini shout out ahead of time, Jackson. He got a hold of me. He explained to me why he never really said anything to me when we were in Florida. Kind of blame Corey for it.
I would too.
Dude, I found out where we were at when we were in Tampa at Ferg's, which I brought that up on here. Awesome place. He lives like 15 minutes from there. Could have easily came over.
So basically he chose not to.
Yeah. So I'll give him a shout out for at least saying that he never got a hold of me.
We talked about it on here.
Homer, not only does he subscribe multiple, but he also has new Facebook. He's, I think, Militant Homer or Homer Militant.
Here we go. Here's what he said. He missed out on the greatest bar ever. You didn't pass the messages now that I'm listening. And I still swear I did. But
No, he did. He told me, but that bar he told me about was actually in Tampa.
Then he said, I paid $10 for 0 episodes over a month. Bring that up, please.
We're busy getting married, man. But he is our main sponsor, so shout out to him. Hey, these corporate sponsors like Jackson, they demand a lot. So I guess we got to do more than once a month. Corey is in full hit on mode in this picture too. That's getting posted.
Hit on mode.
You're hitting on Dan in this picture.
That's all I do. He's got ice cream.
You may have to change it. I don't think you can use ice anymore. I think it has to be just cream. And I think
that sounds worse. You can't just sell kids cream.
That is true. Dan the Cream Man? That doesn't ring very well.
he's on the list. That's the picture. You're like,
We're having a great conversation. That's what's happening.
yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Those arms look buff too. You've been working out?
No, I just gained a lot of weight from the wedding.
Are you waiting? Hey, happy.
Ate a lot of dessert.
Are you? Is there a countdown? 2 months away? 2.5 months away?
For what?
Pumpkins.
Oh, no.
Excited about it.
I'm going to bring them all here, and you're going to get all of them.
You're going to bring them all?
I'm going to hack the trucking company
oh.
and have them drop them off at your house.
Okay. I thought you were going to load them up in your car.
No, I don't have to touch them.
And then
We should get
do it multiple times.
We should get all of our listeners, which is like 4 people, to go buy one pumpkin and then drop it on Trav's.
Yeah, everybody should drop pumpkins on his house.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Or actually, you know what? Don't do that. That's rude.
You guys should
Get pumpkin seeds and put them in his grass.
or What I heard is Corey and Sabrina want those as wedding gifts. So if you guys haven't,
we'll be married for a while by then.
That's
We don't
okay.
need that.
No, they said anytime.
They don't celebrate Halloween. They don't celebrate Halloween in that country.
Who is? They don't-
Oh, you know what I found out?
yes.
Did you know that third world countries, or some other countries, I should say, when you die, like here you buy your plot and then you're done. There they have to pay a monthly fee to stay in the ground. And if you don't pay it, they take you out of the ground and they put you into another section. And if you don't pay that eventually to make up for it, they get rid of you.
Where do they? Wait, this sounds like the boogeyman.
I just had a conversation.
Where do they
and it blew
get
my
rid
mind.
of you to?
They
just cremate you?
Yeah, and then just get rid of you.
Or a big pit.
I mean,
Or the ocean.
It's like a monthly Netflix fee to be buried in the ground.
can you share your password with others? But is there like a package? Is like a T-Mobile?
Yeah,
like
they have
friends and
packages
family
where
discount?
you get further up in places
Like
or
tiered?
nicer areas. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, that blew
ki-
my mind.
I kind of want to get buried there now. I didn't. It's like Zoolander. I didn't when I couldn't have you. I wanted you so bad, but now that I have you, I don't really want you anymore. I want that so bad right now,
Yeah, I'm like, what? You have to pay per month.
dude. Could you imagine being the freaking
People that run that racket, they're rich.
no. The crypt keeper, the person that's got to like dig all this up. You're like, gosh, I just lowered this 300-pound person into this thing, and now
I think by the time
and they
that
defaulted.
they default, there's probably a little bit of less weight going on.
The question I would have is, you know how like we have the King County Fair out here,
yes,
and people have their people have.
I am
field-
interested where this is going.
You know, people have their field, and they
Yes.
rent out parking.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
If I had a field, could I
You could
bury
just become
people
a
for a
cemetery?
price?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming you have to have some type of government license.
You just undercut everybody.
You're like, you know what?
Monthly fee, half price.
$5 a month. Come onto my backyard.
Yeah.
And then you just become like the pet cemetery.
Yeah.
With people.
I would be if I was the crypt keeper guy or the whatever. What's the grave digger? I would be like
The monster truck?
the monster truck. I would go. That's what I would do.
I would use one of those to drive around the funeral to the cemetery.
I'm not sure that sounded like a truck.
I would.
Grave digger.
No, I would be. They'd be like, "Hey, did you these people defaulted? Did you dig them up and move them?" And I'd be like, "It's like 110 down there." I'm like, "Yep."
Until you have to dig up to put somebody else there. You're like, ah.
I just put them right on top.
Stacking. Just stacking. You don't have to dig down 2 feet anymore.
Yeah, I wonder what their rules are, how far down you got to go.
Yeah, it was only 2 feet because if I was running the place, it'd be 6 feet, and I'd be just. Boop, 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 boop.
That's the tiered system. You can pay for 6, 4, or 2 feet deep.
It's like Toe's got the Dewey Decimal System where you're having like, okay, wait, 1.2 is we got to pull that person out, unstack them.
How about that guy that's actually pretty wealthy and is in the ground for, let's just say, 40 years, and then all of a sudden payment stops?
Yeah,
They're
Well, your
digging him up.
family signs a paperwork with it, so it goes through your family too.
But I mean, then that
So they
that
have to
person's
stop
getting-
paying.
dude, I would be like,
They would have to stop paying,
I'd
and
be
then
like-
it would happen.
I'd be like, sorry, Dad. You're going to the ocean.
Weird. Payment stopped? You guys do what you want to do.
Yeah, I mean, this is what he would want in the end. I truly, because of my gambling problem, no.
Wait a minute. You admitted it.
Yeah, I do have a gambling problem. I do know that.
You're going to get buried in Vegas somewhere?
No, any family, I would tell them before they died, yeah, we'll get you the best stuff, $40 a month. And then I would know that once I inherited it, it'd probably be gone within 2 years. And well, we had fun.
Or you get the money they saved for it, and they give it to you to make the payments, and you just don't make the payments.
Could you imagine, like, you're dead, you're on the other side, in a sense, and you're just, like, watching all this go down, and you're just like, pay your bill.
That's your haunting?
Pay my bill, please.
You're just watching them just spend money on the most useless stuff, and you're like, pay
You're buying an iPhone, you're like, pay my bill, they're going to dig me up.
they're digging me up right now.
I honestly I don't know what other countries do that, but I'm assuming other ones do. But that was crazy to me.
That's Corey's tidbit of information of being newly married to an Argentinian.
You're welcome.
That's very good. We want more of this.
Okay, I'll ask more.
As you get more of the, just hey, what any other thing weird? Bring it every time we get together, once every 4 months for Jackson, and then you tell us.
Okay, deal. I'm gonna visit there too when I'll bring back stuff.
Is there an opening there's an opening in your league?
We're not sure yet.
Is there a heavy consideration of a possible person that may be sitting in this room with you that's not already in one of your leagues?
I'm already in it.
There's multiple things that are being considered. Jackson is actually a big part of it. If he's going to,
We got to find out.
he said he's not going to be there.
Can you co-own a team with somebody?
You can't co-own a team, but there is a proxy rule.
You can draft for somebody.
And is that holding him back from possibly not being in on the team anymore or in the league anymore?
It would.
But if he had somebody come in,
He's like, I'm not going to draft for him because then he'll drop out, and then I can just take a spot, and then I'm drafting
no,
anyway.
I like Jackson, and I feel like this is one of those things where
You should do your sponsor a solid.
It's a good compromise. Like technically, I'm not in it, but I'm kind of in it, and I love drafting kickers, and so I think that would be a full kicker team for Jackson would be.
We could make an exception for him and just let him phone in.
Yeah, because I'd love to see the reaction of others in the league when you showed up.
I'm
to
just
draft.
kidding. I'm just kidding. We don't let people do that because somebody
Did that one time. Was it your wife?
somebody named. No, I kicked my wife out when she couldn't be there.
He really did. He didn't even let her get a proxy. She was just gone.
Somebody, we'll just say his name is 18, had a proxy that was terrible for him, and he kept calling 18 on the phone, and we were tired of it. Tired of it.
Is that person a friend?
He works with him.
Yeah,
Ooh, okay.
They were actually at my house recently together.
were they?
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't
My
know the
meter
guy.
keeps running slowly, like there's a leak somewhere, so I made him come out, and I was like, hey, come check this out for me to see if we can find it.
Did they find it?
No.
Is it a leaky toilet?
No. I already checked all that part.
So it's just in the ground somewhere?
Probably, yes.
So are you saying there's a chance?
I'm saying there's not a chance.
Ooh. So there's
Wow.
so you're saying there's not a chance. Is that a double negative, not a chance? Or is that like I can emphasize there's not?
But now that it's middle of June, Jackson needs to let us know what his plan is.
So Jackson
Or anybody else that listens to the show, which I don't think they do, that I don't have confirmation for.
what about Trevor House?
He's not in league.
But he didn't have to come out here too. FIFA predictions, real quick. FIFA predictions. We had this conversation. Corey.
Championship match. It's going to get me in trouble, though.
Brazil.
Do I want to actually pick who I think is going to win? I think it's Spain over Argentina.
Okay, Spain over Argentina, and then but with your heart, that's your head. But
Yeah,
with
my
your
heart is Argentina.
I watched the Argentina match the other day, the friendly.
Did you?
Yeah.
We're going to be watching a lot of Argentina on the TV.
Craig.
I don't know how the bracket breaks down.
Me
'cause I
neither.
hadn't paid
But
attention.
it doesn't. Yeah, they have to play in.
But I'm going to say Brazil over the Netherlands.
That's terrible.
I like it because I also don't know anything either.
You should have picked France.
But I'm going to choose Brazil versus France. But I really want America to get in there.
They're not even going to get out of the group.
But
stage.
they're not going to. Yeah, they're. It's going to be rough. It'd be fun for us to somehow play Canada and beat them again, just this year. Just another thing we can beat them in.
It'd be awesome if you could make trades your draw. Be like, we'll trade you.
Yeah.
You can have this, and we'll have this, and
Yeah.
we can find whoever's playing Canada. Just trade them the one game.
Why don't they just play when they're both out because they're not going to make it? And they can just have their own game.
Their own consolation loser prize.
The North American Championship.
Mexico would have a say in that.
Technically, Central America would have a say in that as well.
Also true.
I do want to know if Jackson wants Dan Wilson fired. I know that Carrie definitely doesn't. She might actually fly. Yeah.
The Mariners are in first place. How are you firing Dan Wilson?
Ask Homer Militant Robertson.
Cece is asking me if I can go over to her house and play with her.
What did Mom say?
She's upstairs sleeping. I said, someone's at the door. And she's like, someone's at the door? What do you mean? I said, I just heard something.
All right, yeah, you can go. Okay.
We didn't take a vote.
Craig, do you think Jacqueline should go play with Cece?
Have you been nice to me, Jacqueline?
Oh, she's gone.
Whoa.
Craig tore after her. He's gone. He's running down the street right now.
Get back here!
I voted no.
All right, well, let's do shout-outs and shit-outs. I'd like to shout out Corey and Sabrina for letting me be their officiant. That was the hard time with the mug is just a joke. I love you guys. I'm happy for you guys. I'm happy for you, Corey. And that's what I heard the most was that everyone was just happy for you because you deserve happiness. And same for Sabrina. But I only know Sabrina through the podcast, so I don't know her, and through you. So I can't really. I didn't know her prior, but I know you. I knew you prior. So happy for your happiness.
Thank you.
You want to go ahead and read those names off?
I just did. Why is there more that have left?
No, I'm just asking if you want to do that.
Yeah, I do actually. Thank you. Are there people that you know have left?
How would I know that?
It's just Jackson left.
Do you want to know that I hacked into your account and deleted everybody? Active members still. Thank you guys for being a part of this. Kellen Hall, Adam Kenny Art, Cassie Spencer, Amanda Keating, Ben Illman, Jamie Kenny, Jackson Zyduk, Cameron Stratton, and Dan Coots Snyder. The free members. You're not getting read this time, pals.
I will give a shout out to one of the people you just mentioned.
Dan.
Kellen Hall.
Yeah.
Saw him the other night at Phil's. Had a pretty decent conversation. Hadn't talked to him for a long time.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
And
I'm
then-
glad we got to catch up a little bit.
Yeah, shout out. His wife did our flowers.
I was going to say.
So
yeah,
thank
his
you
wife-
for that.
yeah. So shout out. Did the podcast come up?
No.
Okay.
Craig doesn't like talking about that.
Yeah, I don't want people thinking I'm associated with it. Most of the conversation was about coaching and kids.
And kids.
Yeah.
Perfect. So you guys are also on the
But not
list.
coaching. Yeah, not coaching kids.
We got the Bentley Steam Island.
I didn't go there.
Corey.
I will shout out everybody who came to the wedding. It was amazing. Thank you for helping clean up. Thank you for being a part of it. Thank you for doing everything that you did, even though you wanted money. And just thank you. It was awesome, and we are beyond excited.
It was truly an honor. I also didn't stay to clean up because I wasn't invited to the after party, and I thought that would be the biggest FU to the entire organization.
I didn't go either. I told you that.
I took my
Last time I invited you to things, you leave in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, because then you bring a million people with you. You have an entourage. I thought it was just gonna be us hanging out, just chilling, just you and me, BS, and you, me, Carrie. But I took my shirt off like Antonio Brown halfway through that wedding and just walked off, peaced out, got in my car and drove
I
off.
will say thou that shall not be named and Mrs. thou that shall not be named did a lot of cleanup, and that was appreciated. I saw
Shout
them
out.
going at it. Craig was going at it. They're both the
I don't know if you say these words.
both Kenzie and Cody were there, right?
Yes.
And then Sid brought her date for the first time, and they both jumped in and were helping.
Awesome.
So I'm sure they got some brownie points.
What time did it wrap up?
I don't know when they went to Craig's house. I think it was 9 something.
Oh wow, you guys were there. I think I
Was
left
it
around
9?
6:37.
It was before. It was because you
Did I get
you
home at
technically
9?
had it until.
10.
So I think it was probably about 8:39 we were
Yeah.
out.
Wow.
People didn't leave my house till later than that, but
Yeah.
I just went and passed out.
With your ass out?
Yeah, I did.
Passed out with your ass
I
out?
just took the suit right off and just stayed.
And then you guys did the muckle shoot afterwards the next day.
Yeah, the next day we just went down there and had a night there and got massages and just
How
hung
were the
out for a little bit.
massages?
It was very good, but it's not really a shit out because it was good, but like the couples massage they didn't do. They separated us because something happened and they didn't have enough people or something. So we had to go separately into the massage, just so we both had to sit and wait on each other.
It was no Enum Claw awesome massage.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I mean, me and Craig had a better couples massage. But the actual massage was awesome, and she really dug in her elbows to me.
Okay, did Sabrina have a guy or a gal?
No, it was the same one. We both had the same girl.
Oh,
but she couldn't massage two at a time, apparently.
If they would have known our Argentinian burial area, we probably could have figured it out. but how old was this lady?
I don't know, probably in her 20s, 30s, somewhere in there.
And then Sabrina, did she get like mad? Was she like?
No, she was she was bummed that we couldn't be in the room
24 hours
together.
and you already have another girl rubbing your back.
Oh, I said that. That was funny to me. Other than that, no, she was good.
Was she into it?
No, she was bummed we didn't get to do it together on our day.
Yeah.
And it was expensive enough that I was like, you guys should get somebody else here right now.
Did
you demand it?
Yeah.
Did you actually tell her that our couples massage was better than your couples massage?
She's gonna hear it right now.
I didn't tell her.
Now she's hearing it, and
and
you're
I'm
in
sure
trouble.
I did tell her about the awesome massage ladies pulled my underwear up to get up in there when they were massaging, and she didn't like that.
That's part of it.
Time out. I don't think we talked about this on the podcast.
Yeah, we did.
When you said pull your underwear up to get up in there.
They get up in your buttocks.
They pulled the underwear down a little bit, and then they pulled so they have boxer briefs.
Yeah.
So they pulled the briefs like all the way up to get like
they
up on
wedgied
it.
you.
Yeah, basically.
They gave you a wedgie.
They get up in that buttocks.
And we were in the room together. They were doing that to both of us.
Wow.
Yeah.
The Bentley buttocks massage. Did they flip you over and do it again?
They crawl up on you.
Did she hear this part too?
Yeah, I told her.
And what'd she say to that?
She did not like it. That's why we went to the other one. I said, you want to go there?
I got a great place for our first. Yeah. I don't know if they've ever told this story, but I'll tell it. I don't know if I told it on here. But did I tell you about when we went to the Ocean Shores, me and Jamie, for our anniversary? Did I tell you this story?
Probably.
Okay,
It
so
says probably to everything.
so we went. So this is like our second or third.
Oh, we're actually doing it.
Yeah, that's what she said. Do you have to go?
In a little bit.
Okay.
I gotta pee first. So
Okay, third.
You're
Okay,
gonna hear the toilet in a
This is
second.
like the-
just for all the listeners.
well, no, wait.
We're
I'm gonna be done. Let me end on this. I'm gonna end on this. Third and fourth anniversary. We go to the Ocean Shores. What's that casino there?
Quinault.
And it was fully booked. And I didn't plan ahead. I'm like, oh, we can probably get a room there, no big deal. Fully booked. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, that sucks. And we're already all the way in Ocean Shores. And I'm like, oh, I know this place. It's got a great view. It's a second floor. It's over here. I've stayed there before. Call them up, get it, reserved. We go in there, we pay for it. And then on the way out, I realize where I've stayed here before. The reason.
Was the X?
It was Sadie's and my honeymoon.
He did tell us this story.
Yeah.
It was. You did bring this up on the podcast.
Yeah. So at least you didn't do that. So, but you could still do that with awesome massage, like halfway through the massage, be like, oh, that's right. I did this with Craig already before.
It'd be even better if you guys were getting the couples massage and then I walked in.
Yeah, you're like, can this be a three-way massage?
I didn't mean it like that. I just meant it. You took it there, not this.
You said it. That's what you wanted. You were going to walk in.
As a joke.
Oh, like you were going to come in to replace her? Like push her off the table? I don't know.
What would be more weird is if you scooted her over and got underneath the blanket next to her, or scooted Corey over and got in the blanket.
I don't know
next
why
to
they don't
him.
have three-way massages. Or four-way massages, and you just point the tables like
You
this.
can do a doubles couple.
Yeah, you can do a double couple massage. I don't see why that wouldn't work.
Doubles couple.
Hey guys, I'm sorry, I'm late.
Hey, ask Carrie if she wants to go do a doubles couple massage.
Carrie won't even do a massage period.
She's like anyone touching her, even Craig. I'm surprised she got pregnant twice.
I think you would do a couples massage.
I do couples massage.
Double couples.
I do a double couples massage.
see?
I'd go guys versus girls.
Hopefully nobody's got to head to Buckley.
Why?
I guess traffic is 10 times worse than normal.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad. Next week's gonna be bad too. I'm going to the kid
thought
con.
we were
Where,
ending this.
you know
I
where
gotta go.
you know where Corey's wedding was?
Yes.
The line is back by there, on the back road.
Wow. Why? Oh, is it? Are they trying to get? Is there another graduation?
I don't know.
What the heck, dude? That's terrible.
Yeah, dude.
I gotta go.
All right, everyone. Thanks so much for listening. Have a great week. Enjoy your lives. Thanks for listening, Jackson. Thanks for paying us, everybody, and enjoy who you are.
Hello.
Hey.
That's Corey B.